Stop scrolling for a moment, because if you are planning to travel to the United States or Europe, this video might be the most important thing you watch today, especially if you think travel insurance is optional or something you can ignore. Most travelers believe that insurance is boring, unnecessary, and just another way companies take extra money from you, and honestly, that belief sounds reasonable until the day something goes wrong and you realize how expensive a simple mistake can become. Imagine you finally land in the US after a long flight. You are tired but excited. You start exploring the city, eating new food, walking more than usual, and enjoying the experience without a single worry in your mind. Then suddenly, your body reacts badly. Maybe food poisoning, maybe dehydration, maybe an infection, and within a few hours, you are in serious pain and unable to even stand properly. Someone around you calls an ambulance, and right at that moment, your problems silently multiply. Because in the United States, an ambulance ride alone can cost more than $1,000 even before you see a doctor. You reach the hospital, doctors start running tests, taking scans, giving injections, and providing medication while you are too sick to even ask what any of it costs. Hours later, when you finally feel a little better, reality hits you when you see the bill. Because now you are staring at charges that can easily cross $5,000, $10,000, or sometimes even more depending on the treatment. At this point, you feel calm because you believe you made the smart decision and bought travel insurance before your trip. So you confidently share your policy details with the hospital staff. But then comes the sentence that changes everything, when they tell you that your insurance has limited coverage, high deductibles, or is simply not accepted for full treatment at that hospital. That moment is pure panic because you are sick, tired, far from home, and suddenly responsible for a bill that can wipe out your savings in one night. Cheap travel insurance looks attractive online, but in real life, it often fails because of hidden exclusions, low medical limits, slow customer support, and conditions nobody reads until it is too late. Now, let's talk about Europe, because many people believe healthcare there is free or extremely cheap, but that is mostly true only for residents, not tourists or short-term visitors. If you need emergency treatment, private care, or specialist services in Europe, the costs can still be very high, especially if you do not have proper insurance coverage that hospitals recognize. One serious medical issue during a European trip can easily destroy your entire travel budget and leave you stressed 4 months after returning home. This problem becomes even more serious for students, digital nomads, and remote workers who live abroad for long periods and face higher risks simply because they travel more and stay longer. One accident, one surgery, or one unexpected illness is enough to turn years of savings into hospital payments. The biggest mistake travelers make is choosing insurance based only on price, especially after booking flights and hotels when they are already tired of spending money. Good travel insurance is not about being cheap. It is about having strong medical coverage, emergency evacuation, hospital acceptance, and reliable support when you actually need help. Emergency evacuation alone, such as being flown back to your home country for treatment, can cost anywhere between $30,000 to $50,000 without insurance. Most people only understand the importance of real travel insurance after they experience financial loss, emotional stress, and deep regret. Smart travelers think ahead, read the policy carefully, check coverage limits, confirm hospital acceptance, and choose protection instead of gambling with their health. Travel insurance is not an expense, it is peace of mind, financial safety, and protection against situations you cannot control. So, before your next trip to the USA or Europe, slow down and make a smart decision instead of chasing the cheapest option available. Because saving a few dollars today can cost you tens of thousands tomorrow. Follow Global Policy Guide for honest travel and insurance advice that actually helps you travel smarter and safer.